Welcome to a real life morning routine video with me. This video starts between 4:30 and 5 a.m. That's when my morning starts. So you're going to see things not quite as bright because obviously the sun isn't up yet. So we're going for a little bit less aesthetic, more real life. And so I hope you enjoy this video. So first I start off with 40 ounces of water with my refreshing supplements added in. I do not start my day with coffee. To me, it doesn't wake up my body, it doesn't wake up my mind like water and like a refreshing drink does. So I hydrate, 40 ounces of water, adding in my supplements. That is a energy and focus powder and a collagen powder. So I start my day with that. Really just trying to hydrate my body, get my brain woke up, and start moving for the day. I will have laid out my workout clothes the night before. It's the smallest thing, but it is a thing that makes a really big difference. It's like one less thing that my brain has to think about the morning of. So I'm continuing to sip on my hydrating water infused with my supplements. Go ahead and throw on my Apple Watch. That way I'm tracking my activity throughout the day. And then I'm going to head out to the balcony. I love working out outside as much as possible. I challenge you, if you've got a back porch, or even like on the grass, like anything where you can just get outside and get that fresh air, just breathing that in first thing in the morning, I have found makes a huge difference on my mood and my just overall start of the day. So then I start brewing my first cup of coffee in the morning. There's nothing better than like having your workout done and like feeling good because you already have water like flowing through your system, and then sitting down with like a delicious cup of coffee. I will then grab my laptop and set out on the balcony to do a little bit of work before the little nugget wakes up. I love, again, being outside with that hot cup of coffee. Oh, there's just something about starting your day like that.
We're gonna do the skincare routine. I've made a couple of tweaks, but not too many. Actually just one since like November before last. Is that right? I have to go see. No, I think this November will be a whole year. Like this is real life. This is the dining room light that's going to the new house to be hung. So whatever, it's fine. Okay, so I'm still using like the plant-based skincare. I am loving it. My skin has looked freaking amazing. Like probably the best it's looked since, I don't even know when. I don't even remember, so in my early 20s. But like the best it's looked in a super long time. So it has 4 steps now. It has the serum and the spot treatment, the eye stuff, and the like the lotion or the cream. I do love the cream. It is super heavy price tag. It's like $300 a bottle. In real life, we're building a house right now, so I was like, maybe I don't need to spend $300 on my face cream right now. So I found another one that's it's fine. It's of course not as good, but if you have like a certain amount that you like invest in your skincare, like my recommendation would be the serum and the spot treatment. Having those two, oh no, the soap too. And soap I feel like soap is really reasonable. Soap is key because it's like antibacterial, antimicrobial, and I think that's what's keeping my face from breaking out, because like the bacteria from like hands and air and whatever isn't like sitting on my skin. Okay, can't pick 2, it has to be 3. Soap, serum, spot treatment. Because spot treatment's just good for like, I mean, little things are still gonna happen. Like I think this one is called stress, or maybe it's called that time of month. I'm not sure. And then I have a few little red spots. But yeah, and it's like, I mean, it's just like really quick spot treatment. So yeah, I did make the decision on the cream for now. I'm sure I'll jump back in it, but right now I was like, oh my gosh, there's just so much outflow. Anyway, so I found this one. I thought the name was cute too. I think it's called Ursa Major, yeah. And it smells like, hold on, it smells like the sea. Is that the right? And a lot of times while I'm doing that, even though it's a pretty quick routine, I will have a podcast or something motivational playing, especially if the little nugget's still asleep. So I'll have that kind of playing in my ears while I'm doing my skincare, while I'm doing like a little house split, just to have something motivational and inspiring, like pumping in my ears first thing. Or sometimes it's just like, I have 2, I call them like my happy playlist. I have like two really happy playlists, and sometimes you just need a happy playlist. I'll share my happy playlist. It's pretty good.
It's usually about this time that my little one wakes up, so I go ahead and scoop her up. I love bringing her outside, showing her anything interesting I'm seeing in the water, just pointing to the sky, talking about the day with her. I love sitting down in a chair with her and really talking about like what she maybe dreamed about. To me, that's the easiest way for her to open up and just tell me what she's thinking as if she's kind of telling me a story. So I'm like, "Hey, what did you dream about last night?" And she'll just kind of open up and start talking. I'll also ask like if her stuffed animal slept good, and then she'll start talking about that, and that'll just bring it to how she was throughout the night, and if she dreamed of anything. So I love starting our day with that and really letting her talk about what she wants to, letting her know what we're gonna do throughout the day, and just really diving into what she's thinking and on her level, and that lets me gauge a lot of what we're going to do that day. So I get my morning snuggles while we talk, and that is my morning routine as of late. So this will probably be the last morning routine video in this condo. We're moving to the new house very soon, and so I'll be excited once we get in there to get you a new morning routine video. But I wanted to do one last one before we move out of this condo and onto the next. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.